Hi friends, another recording of Coco's Corner, and again we are in my van and it's a very somber morning. I came to Waxahachie because one of my best friends, her father passed away, and we just finished a funeral, and so we're in the van, like we literally just walked out, got in the van and getting situated, so they're getting ready to I don't even know, was it like have the procession. And so anyways, I just I thought this would be I don't know, like there's never a good time to talk about death and preparing, but I'm with my mom and I just wanted mom to share that I'm ready. She's planned her service. Like, just a couple of months ago, she mailed me a card with her information on it. So, do you just want to share, yes, the burden, why you did it?
I don't want my children, my two girls, to go through the process of having to decide what's going to happen, what to do, to be calling people, to be getting my information, my health insurance, my annuities, all that stuff needs to be in one place. So my girlfriend and I went to lunch that was sponsored by the Neptune Society.
Also, this is not sponsored by the Neptune Society, by the way. However.
Anyway, the luncheon was sponsored by the Neptune Society, which is known for cremation.
Hold on, pause really quickly. My whole life, my mom has been telling me that she wants to be cremated. And my little body can't process that. So I immediately am like, my mom's not getting burned up. We're not doing that. And even till this, right now, I'm like, we're not doing that. So I think that was another reason why she did it, is because I'm getting cremated.
I am cremated. I already have my death box.
Yes.
They already sent me my box where my remains will be. In that box, I'm not prepared yet, but in that box, when the time comes, and I got the plan, that's the travel plan, that if I'm somewhere in the world, they will pick me up. All I have to do is call this 1-800 number. They will pick me up and take me to the nearest funeral home, fly me home free of charge, take me to the crematory, and they will then bring the ashes to one of my daughters in this box. Now, this box also contains all the information they need. They will do all the calling to the Social Security department, to the Social Security office.
So basically, they're doing all of the paperwork, all the in-between stuff. It's already done, yes, taken care of.
They will take care of everything. They will call and they will get the death certificates. They will call the banks. They will call everybody to tell them that I no longer am on this earth. I have received Jesus Christ as my Savior, so I have no fear of being put in a box and burned.
Well, so now, I do.
I have. No, I don't. Now, I do. I tell the kids, I used to laugh and tell them, okay, when I get cremated, you have to shake the box because I have knees. So now I know that that's not possible. They take a magnet while you're after they have cremated you, they have this magnet that comes by and picks up all the metal parts that may be in your body. Now, those parts can we
get it made into jewelry?
Yes.
Then I'll get planners made out of it.
You can request. I can make requests.
Actually, I need a knee replacement. Can I just use that?
No. You cannot use my body parts.
That's messed up.
So they will make jewelry. They will make
cool.
Donate it, or they give it back because it's titanium.
Right.
So they will do what's said. They can be done into jewelry for the kids, or they can put into little lockets, and my ashes would be there. And I think that's gross, but they can do that.
Well, the other thing I've thought about is, since you're so dead set on being cremated, since we're gonna have those ashes, I do want to make a little piece of jewelry and it's really cool how it looks. I've seen looks like this little cool galaxy, but also we can plant you in a really beautiful plant. We can put your ashes in a pod. Wow. Anyways, that's not what the point of this was. The point was,
I'm ready.
Is that
I'm getting it ready.
Is right, and that it's interesting. Like we talk so openly about planning for weddings. Yes, it's a beautiful thing, but we don't talk about when it comes to someone's end of life, and there's so many loose ends.
Yes.
And I have a girlfriend, Liz is going to share, when her husband suddenly passed in a car accident, and she had 2 young children, and there was all these things she had to wrap up and do all these things on her own. But you just can't prepare for that. But there are some things you can have in place,
yes.
And I thought that, do we want music played at your service? Do we play music?
No, that's up to y'all. I don't.
So hold on. You just playing your body, but I got to play in the songs, the mariachi band?
You do whatever you want to do with it. If you don't want to have anything,
well, do you want to have a service?
I don't know.
They're going to want to do something.
Who?
Oh,
all my friends are going to be dead by then. We've talked about this.
Well, so that's the thing. Yeah, where do you want a service? Do you want it at the senior center? That's another thing. Is like, do you want a traditional? Well, hold on now. Okay. Well, you took heart. I feel like the hardest part is how you want your fanfare out.
Well, I'm just gone.
She's also told me, because you're going to learn in another episode, or maybe you've already listened to it, about when we got a car and stuff like that in high school, and she introduced herself that she was a municipal judge for many years, and so she was like, just spread me on the courthouse steps.
That, or just ride me around town in a cop car.
Okay, let's do that. We'll do a little parade.
We used to have, the cops used to say, but Daniel's not here anymore. Robert would say, Robert would say, push on the dash and we'll just drive.
Take a cruise?
Yes. With the sirens and as fast as we can go.
All right. Then that's what we'll do. We'll do one last shot down Ferris Avenue, hauling butt.
Yeah.
With the sirens on. All right. But I'm thankful that my mom did that. I never want to think about, I think that's why this funeral's been so hard, is because Benny was the same age as you. Yeah. And 3 days ago, he was awesome. I told you I was on the phone with Jenny, and she was like, it came out of nowhere. And it just happened so fast, within just hours. It just happened so quickly. And I think for me, I'm so emotionally tied to, I'm not ready for that with you. And I know that, nobody is. I mean, I understand, we're ready and we're saved. Okay, great.
We're not promised tomorrow.
No, I understand that. It's just...
And the thing is,
let me tell you, just solidifies,
I took the plan that is a travel plan, because I like to get up and go and do with my friends. My girlfriend took the stay-at-home plan, which means she can only be dead within 11 miles out of the...
Oh, well, we know that ain't you. You're all over the place. So I'll track her, so I know she's always...
I tell her.
He's just saying, put your flashers on. We're in the parking lot of the funeral, and we're getting ready to go to the...
So my girlfriend, I tell her, if you die, if you croak somewhere, I'm going to put you in the car and take you all the way to Red Oak or Italy.
You're going to drag her within an 11-mile radius?
Yes, and just drop you off so like that they can come pick you up. So that's a joke for us, because she didn't take the travel plan. And it was a little bit more, like $10 more or something. So
if you are listening and you have some tips to share, how to help with just the planning or easing those conversations, Mom's really good with, I think it's, I don't even want to say kind of ripping the Band-Aid off, or kind of joking about it, saying I've already got figured out, and knowing that we have to deal with hard things. But I'll never forget, I just got that card in the mail the other day, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way I felt when I opened up the, it was basically a thank you note, by the way. It was like, here's my death card. Anyways,
it was just a card to let you know that if I was somewhere, you could make the call.
No, I know. I'm talking about how you sent it. I was just looking at green ivy thank you note.
Oh, yes, it was. It says where things grow.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, we're getting ready to head out to the grave sites. They said they're going to play some more songs. They played How Great Thou Art by Randy
I
Travis.
love that.
So beautiful. Do you want that song played on the courthouse steps?
That-
Or do you want...
I like
I'm
the
proud
rugged.
to be an American.
I like that too, but
Lee Green.
I like the rugged cross.
Yeah, the Old Rugged Cross. That was also by Randy Travis.
Yes.
So, okay. All right. Well, take care of your family. Prepare for hard things, even though you don't want to. All right. Let's go finish paying our respects. We did finish paying our respects, and I think the most beautiful yet heart-wrenching sound is hearing the bagpipes play like the final song, like when they play taps. It's just, right? Isn't that just such a powerful, moving, gut-wrenching sound? So I had a gorgeous graveside service. By the way, if I'm being completely honest and transparent, I'm at the salon editing this podcast and finishing this little edit. Because I also just wanted to mention, because after that later on that evening, I hung out with his daughter, Jenny. And she just said that her dad felt like royalty. I'm going to start crying thinking about this again. Royalty because the amount of people that have pulled over for him. So this is just a reminder that that family that's in that lead car, this is the last ride they'll take with their family. And that little girl felt like her dad was royalty on his last trip. So I know you might be in a hurry when you see a funeral procession, but pull over because it's so important. It's so important. And it was so beautiful to see the amount of people that pulled over. But is it because I'm from a small town? Even though in the middle of the hustle and bustle. So I was just thinking about that as I was editing this, that it's just, I wanted to share that with you. So anyways, take care of yourselves, and we'll see where the next episode of Coco's Corner will be recorded from. Thanks for listening.